Fever Media Day with Natalie Achonwa. It seems like you are embracing this Media Day thing as much as anybody.
I'm totally for it. I mean, it's once in a while we get to dress up and then take pictures and just have fun and enjoy ourselves.
For you, this is going to be an interesting year because of the WNBA and the Fever, but also the Olympics. Walk me through the year and how you're getting ready for both.
Yeah, it's like last summer. Last summer was very busy, but this summer is going to be equally as busy with the Olympics. But luckily, we have a break built into the WNBA this summer compared to last summer when I was missing time with the team. So I'll be able to do both and equally divide my attention and be able to focus on the Fever when I'm with the Fever, and then have that break with Canada where it's just Canada, and then come back and just focus on the Fever. So the break really gives it a good divide where I can divide my attention equally.
Does this time feel any different for you now that you've had some time in a consistent period of time being healthy?
Yeah, definitely. I was explaining before that I never want to be back. I don't want to go back to who I was as a player or as a person in college, but I'm definitely feeling more like myself. The added time since my surgery and my recovery also gives me more confidence in myself and in my health.
Do you look at Tamika, and you're going to play final year with Tamika, but the way she started her WNBA career is exactly the same as you. You missed your rookie year, came back and played year two, and then you see what she's done in her career. Does that motivate you to do what she's done?
I mean, no one can ever beat Tamika Catchings. She's a legend on and off the court. But even when I was at the draft and I met and spoke with Tamika, because I was even doubting going to the draft, and I was blessed to be able to have the opportunity to talk with her because, like you said, she'd been an experience like mine, and she really gave me that extra motivation that I needed and that confidence that I needed, and that's who Tamika is. She gives so much, and she didn't have to do that. I was just out of college at a draft, and she may or may not have known that Indiana was going to draft me, and she just took the time to really talk to me, and that is something that I'll cherish. I'm blessed that I get to play with her for her last 2 years, but that is a moment that I'll definitely cherish personally with Tamika.
You were thrown into things immediately last season, and I thought excelled. You had a great, rookie year. What does having all that experience and having Steph put confidence in you and kind of coming through, what does that do for your confidence as you head into your second year?
Well, the first year is always tough, and with Steph being her first year in the role and me learning just to play with our teammates, it was a lot of new, and just having Steph believe in me and from the beginning gives me that extra confidence this year, especially with the extra work that I put in and the things that I needed to improve from last year. We've put in a lot of work with Coach Carlos as well, and I'm just excited. It's going to be a good summer and just looking forward to it.
You guys have a tremendous amount of depth, especially at the post position and on the wings. That has to be exciting because you have competitive practices, but it should really work out for the team, right?
Yes, for sure. I mean, adding Devereaux Peters and having players like Elena Larkins that don't take days off, and she's going to make you better in every practice. And like I said, adding Dev to the mix, we have a great post group, and we can get after it every day in practice too because we have that competitive spirit.
In what areas do you think you will see the most improvement from year one playing to year two playing?
Well, just being more healthy and feeling more like myself. I don't like to talk about it because I don't want to have that in my mind, but I ditched the knee brace, so that's something that's different this year. And hopefully just getting back to feeling healthy and feeling good for the whole year.
That's the good thing. We've heard two players now, Elena Larkins and Natalie Achonwa, both said, "To heck with the knee brace, it's gone."
Yeah, you guys could have had you guys could have synchronized this and had a
burning party. But it's also something that you don't want to focus on too much because you get that mental aspect, and so it's finding a balance between yay, I'm out of it, but who cares? I don't need it.
Right.
We'll see less knee braces on the court this season for the Indiana Fever. Natalie Achonwa, thanks for joining us, and good luck this year.
Great. Thanks guys.
Thanks.